All right, so let's talk about dilations. Dilations are usually going to have what's called a scale factor. Scale factor means to multiply or divide by a number. So, when do we know when to multiply? When do we know that we need to divide? If the number is bigger than 1, if it's 1 or greater, we're multiplying. If it's less than 1, let's say it's a fraction or a decimal, we're dividing, but I won't say that. Because if they give you a decimal, still multiplying by a decimal that's less than 1. So it's not getting bigger, it's getting smaller. If the number is greater than 1, or 1 or greater, if the number is greater than 1, it's an enlargement. We took something and made it bigger. If the number is less than 1, the scale factor is less than 1, it's getting smaller, so it's a reduction. Okay? So you're going to see a question. The question is going to say scale factor of 1/5, 1 over 5. Is that getting bigger, an enlargement, or is it getting smaller, a reduction? If you said reduction, you are correct. Now tell me why you said reduction. Hopefully you remembered what I just told you. It is a reduction because the number is less than 1. So because number 1 is in a fraction form, you could multiply each number times 1/5, or you could just divide each number by 5. Okay? So that's number 1. Let's take a look at another one. Number 3. Question number 3 on today's assignment says um, scale factor of 3. Scale factor of 3. Now, that means, wait a minute, what does that mean? Scale factor of 3. Is 3 bigger or smaller than the number 1? Correct, it is bigger. Because it's bigger, is it an enlargement or a reduction? Bigger, larger means bigger, enlargement. Correct. Now you're going to take that number, 3, and multiply by the coordinates for A. So A says 1 and 1. 1 times 3 and 1 times 3 is 3, comma 3. Same thing for point B. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. And then your last coordinate, 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3. Which one of our answer choices on number 3? The answer choices on number 3 matches what we just wrote down. Hopefully you are writing it down when you get to number 3 on the edulastic. Let's go to number 5. Question number 5 says a scale factor of 4. Since it says scale factor of 4, what are we going to do? Multiply by 4. So this time that gives you a graph, you have to label the points of the graph and then multiply it by 4. Okay, so that's 3.5 minutes, almost 4 minutes. I hope that you guys remember that we're doing dilations, and there are 2 of them, an enlargement or a reduction. An enlargement is when the scale factor is greater than 1. A reduction is when the scale factor is less than 1. Scale factor means to multiply by. Hey y'all got this. Relax. Make sure you got stuff in your star journal. Work together. Peace.